What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? King-sized blanket for a queen-sized bed. I got a king for a double bed. Best decision ever. The double sheets fit the bed, but I couldn't snuggle completely under them without curling up. Now, I can hide completely under the duvet stretched out. Best thing ever in the winter. This post cost me over $400 so far. A glass breaker on a keychain. Push it against the glass of your car window and it shatters immediately, helping you get out of a car underwater. Broken door, etc. Super cheap and life-saving. In my opinion, definitely a weighted blanket if you have a hard time sleeping at night or have anxiety. They have some at Target for $25 currently. Motion sensor night lights. Can't tell you how many stubbed toes or falls they have prevented. Also a cheap intruder alarm. Get a motion-activated toilet bowl light. They're amazing. Don't kill your eyes in the middle of the night when you gotta pee. Carbon monoxide detector. Post-it notes are far cheaper. I had to take the batteries out of mine. The beeping was making me sleepy and giving me a headache. Edit. I don't remember writing this. Was I hacked? Blackout curtains for your bedroom. Changes your life if you want to sleep all day. I refuse to have them in my room after living like a vampire for a few years. May sound simple, but a good pillow. It is amazing the change in body aches and sleep you see when you have a good pillow that fits you. How does one find the perfect pillow? Edit. Time to start my journey into the world of pillow shopping. Thank you everyone for the responses. Sunscreen. No skin cancer for me. For anyone that disagrees with this comment, I've had multiple skin cancer surgeries. It's not the scalpel cutting flesh away from your body that hurts the most during the procedure. It's whatever liquid they inject into you to deaden the nerves around the cancer that hurts. The needles don't hurt, but that shit they inject into you is effing nasty. Wear your sunscreen, kids. An air compressor to air up your tires. Got one off Amazon for $30. A 10-foot charging cable, or a quality pair of shoes. Fuck me, I am reading this hunched over with my phone, plugged into an impossibly short charging cable. A 10-foot charging cable, only if of God quality, otherwise it might lose enough voltage over is length for the phone to not charge. Been there, done that. Edit, I meant good quality. God quality is overkill for this application. Edit 2, Christ, if I get another response recommending to buy an Anchor cable, I'm going to drown myself. National Park Annual Pass. If you're a veteran with any % disability rating, they're free for life. If you have a large lawn or a property that requires a lot of yard work, get some 3M WorkTunes. About $50, and their combination hearing protection and Bluetooth headphones, so you can actually hear your music without destroying your eardrums. They're a good gift, too, for anyone you know with a lawn or wood shop or something. At my old house, it was a 4 or 5 hour ordeal to mow and trim the property. I'd likely have went fully insane without those. Step 1, throw away all your socks. Step 2, buy 3-5 packages of the same sock. Step 3, enjoy a life without ever having to match socks again. Good shop vac. You will not believe how many uses around the house you'll find for it. Cobweb removal, water removal, gravel removal, vent cleaning, soot trap cleaning. After a good scrub, since it's likely dirty from other tasks, car vacuuming, dust sucking, the list goes on. Seriously, if you plan to buy or already own a home, go get a shop vac. Live in an apartment, and this is our vac for everything. Carpet, vinyl, bathroom, car. I'll use the blowing side to inflatable air matters or coals for barbecue. Edit added punctuation for clarification. First aid kit. Similarly, a fire extinguisher. Lighthearted, but a pressure cooker. You can get one for around $100, and it can easily cook a genuinely staggering variety of food and cook it well. Edit. TIL, there are 2 types of people that use pressure cookers. People who use them to cook food, and people who use them to make bombs. Edit 2. And people who use it to sterilize things. An electric kettle. I'm American. As a UK citizen, a kettle is on a par with actually having food in the house. Holy shit, just got up this morning and it's all gone mental. Thanks for the award. A dash cam for your car can protect you from wrongful claims, also vandalisms and theft. I got one. Although I have never been in an accident before, knock on wood, the peace of mind that it gives me to know that I have backup evidence or anything of that sort for future issues is calming. Best $50 spent in the last 30 days. 24M. I bought a book online about SQL for like $25 and then a course on Udemy for like $11.99. But went from a job earning $35,000 to $55,000 because I took time to learn a new skill. And if I end up staying and becoming a higher level analyst, salary is around 70 to 75K. Maybe data analysis isn't your gig, but learning a skill can be cheap in terms of money. More time consuming than anything, but worthwhile. Good chef's knife and a cast iron skillet. When you have tools that are satisfying to use, cooking becomes less chore and more hobby. You'll end up eating healthier, cheaper than takeout restaurant, and ditching the dull Walmart knife and scratched up nonstick aluminum skillet are the best place to start. Editing to add. Since so many are asking what to get, Victorinox 8 or 10 chef's knife and 10 Lodge cast iron skillet. These, in my opinion, are at the tippy top of the curve on quality to price ratio. These probably leave enough room in the budget to get a $2 steel from Goodwill and a large butcher block cutting board. As long as you use the steel with some regularity, a good knife should go a long time before it actually needs to be sharpened. Second edit, I agree that a good sharpener is important, but if you have $100 to spend today, you can wait on sharpener as long as you have a steel to maintain the edge. You will need one, but not today. Also, I am going to take another look at carbon steel skillets. An electric toothbrush. Cookbook. Not like a fad celebrity book, but a real old-school family cookbook. Best one I ever found was at a garage sale and was like 6 thick ring binder full to the brim with yellow pages, some with stains. It honestly should have been a family treasure, and I got it for $20. Hundreds of family recipes with easy-to-follow handwrite notes. I'm sad I never met the grandma that this thing once belonged to. Edit. Wow, thanks for all the upvotes. It's nice to read the comments about other people that have found cool old cookbooks. Edit 2. OMG, this is my biggest post ever. Thank you for the awards and all the votes. You all made my day. One of the male-marketed products that is superior, though, is men's razors. I know women that swear by men's razors, both because they're higher quality and lower in price. YouTube wants you to think the answer is YouTube Premium. Fuck Google for pushing YouTube Premium so hard. They're so aggressive about it that I'll never even consider getting it out of spite. Your first mechanical keyboard, but the second one will be over 100 USD. Thank you very much for watching. In the comments, you can share your story, and don't forget to check out other videos on my channel.